I don't want to I don't want to like ensue that I'm back. I feel like, man, I feel like I've let so many people down. I get a lot of DMs like about like, I get a lot of DMs from people that say that, you know, shit, some of it's like super negative, and then some of it's like, you know, we just want you back. We want you back on YouTube. When are you gonna upload again? Where have you been? How's life?
Yeah.
What are you up to? Why aren't you uploading? I think 2 days ago I got a comment that kind of like, you know, every now and then you get these comments that like really light a fire under your ass, and then you get into the technicalities, and it's, you know, the process of actually filming a YouTube video, it can be a lot harder than you think it is, especially with life going on, business going on. But I got this comment the other day, shake my head, man. You're really throwing away the title of being one of the best black fitness YouTubers. And like, you know, I don't consider myself the best in any category. I'm just going off the fact that like for him to say that, you know, obviously he felt that way about me, and he was really disappointed in the fact that like, you know, I hadn't uploaded in so long. And I really thought, I really like that on that exact day, you know, I don't really check YouTube app as much anymore because I think I've kind of been in my own rut of just like being upset that I haven't been uploading. Made me feel like, okay, what the fuck am I doing, you know? Anyways, fast forward to today. We are just wrapping up a workout. Lately I've been doing like a mixture of bodybuilding and, you know, HIIT cardio. I try to do that every time I lift weights. On days when I'm not doing this, I'm usually running, you know, 3 to 5 miles, you know. On some days I'll push it to like 6 miles, but you know, I'm mainly staying between 3 to 5 miles. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been feeling very lost when it comes to like fitness. Like I've been feeling very lost as far as like, you know, what my goals are and what I want to accomplish. And, you know, lately I've been having these thoughts of like, you know, going back to like, you know, what I truly like loved and like what I essentially built this channel on, and, you know, what I know I'm actually very good at. Not to say that I didn't, you know, succeed in running and succeed in like doing all this hybrid and cross training, all that stuff. But, you know, that was me kind of stepping out of my lane and doing something different, which I enjoyed. And I think it's, you know, blessed me with like, you know, certain fundamentals in different areas of training, and that I'll never let go. I think cardio is like so important to me now more than ever. But like I've had this this burning passion for like, you know, competing again. And like, you know, I think I turned pro 2020, which was 4 years ago, and I never really like did anything with that. And, you know, could be wrong, but I truly believe I possess the raw talent to get back on stage and do damage. Yeah. All right, that's it. I don't think I'm doing any cardio though. After a workout, you know, I roll into like the typical YouTuber thing, which is like showing you guys a fancy ass breakfast and, you know, the full like, you know, plate of breakfast and like what I normally eat and everything. But today, since I'm super pressed for time, we got like about an hour drive. And don't ask me why I drive an hour for what we're about to do, but I've just been doing it for the last, almost 9 years. And it just hasn't changed. But anyways, so like I said, normally I would show you guys like an amazing breakfast, but today I just simply don't have the time for it. So what I do is eggs usually take about 10 minutes to boil once the water gets hot. So what I'll do today, this keeps me accountable when it comes to time. So I'll turn this on now, and then, you know, I'll let it simmer and start bubbling and shit. You know, put it on a little bit medium to high, between medium and high. I'll let it get hot, and then, you know, once it gets to like that simmering point where it's like boiling, I'll pretty much run and take a shower. This is our new and improved basics collection of 2024 for Black Friday. These are selling like hot cakes. And when I say hot cakes, I mean hot cakes. They're moving. We have the basics relaxed baggy sweats. which I'm wearing in a size XL. We have the XL cropped double zip hoodie. Double zip, that's what the kids are wearing now, you know. Some stylish, fresh, you know. Got a crop tee under it. And I'm actually wearing basics underwear too, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. So yeah, got this whole fit on with the Timbs, you know, because it's fall and it's 50 degrees today. But if you ordered from us, which a lot of you guys are ordering from us right now because of Black Friday, up to 70% off site-wide. If you ordered from us, you will notice our basics come in a very beautiful package like this. Inaka Basics, and then the saying that we've been using for the last 3 years when it comes to basics: basic is casual, basic is essential, basic is better. Great packaging, whatever. But one thing that we've been trying our best to, like, you know, get down with our manufacturer is, you know, getting these steam pressed as much as possible before they're delivered. And we're still not, like, I guess, succeeding all the way. We're doing the best we can. So as you guys can see, these products come a little wrinkled. So this is the espresso set. Beautiful tagging. And, you know, just to even show more detail, and knock on the zipper, just, you know, something light. It's still not, like, straight, you know? It's still not straight, you know? And, you know, sometimes you don't have enough time to set up a steamer and steam your clothes. And if you're someone like me, I don't like stepping out of the house with my clothes wrinkled like this. It has to at least look like this. Like, is there, like, a recognizable difference? No?
Sure, yeah.
No? It does. It looks, I look pretty straight, right? Well, I am straight. Never mind. If you're someone like me who doesn't want to step out of the house with your clothes wrinkled, this is what you do. You grab the clothes, throw these bad boys in there, shutting the door, manual dry, and we're doing 20 minutes on high heat. Boom. See, it's less wrinkled. All right, or not? I think it looks better. Put it in the dryer for at least 10 minutes with ice, and I feel like it looks 10 times better. 10 times better. So there, yeah. Here's another hack for if you buy basics from Inaka. 10 minutes of drying will do wonders for you. There's low, engine coolant needs to be checked. Literally 20 miles empty. Washer fluid needs to be filled. Brake pads. Like, damn. This is just pure, like, irresponsibility. This is bad. I'm gonna drop it off though. This is one of those things where, like, I keep saying that I'm gonna go, you know, drop it off to get service, but I love this car so much and I can't imagine a day without it. But I do know that, like, if I don't get it figured out, you know, it'll lead to, like, bigger issues. So this week, as a matter of fact, after this video, we're gonna drop the car off. I promise you guys. Q4 is usually the most stressful time of the year. This whole year was pretty stressful. A lot of rebuilding on the back end, a lot of rebuilding on the front end. As you guys know, when it comes to Inaka, I'm definitely more involved on the creative front side. And this year, I feel like, you know, my sole purpose in this industry, in my space, in this creative space, you guys know me as an influencer first. Majority of y'all know me as an influencer first. And I think one of the toughest things for me this year, having to actually, like, fall back from being an influencer and putting on, like, my, like, business owner hat. And not saying that I didn't do that for the first 6 years. We're on our 7th year of Inaka, by the way, which is crazy. Not saying that I didn't do that for the first 6 years of Inaka, but it was never to the level that it was this year. And this year, like, all this took a back seat. But I'm talking about, like, a 3rd row Suburban back seat. I'm talking about extra long cab, extended, put the seat down to get back in the back. But then, you know, shit, fuck it. I'm talking about, like, a van, a Sprinter van. Get past the 2nd row to the 3rd row, and then you still have to go back to the 4th row type of back seat. Yeah. Hopefully that paints a vivid picture for you guys. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, like, this shit took a back seat because, like, there was a lot of shit that we had to fix on the front end. And I don't know if you guys can tell. If you guys just go look at Naka's like Instagram, you know, our content level, quality level kind of was all over the place. And I feel like, you know, if you go back and look at the beginning of the year until now, it's evolved, and, you know, it kind of migrated from being like very subpar. And, you know, for a company that's been as big as we have been and for as long as we've been existing, the content that we were dropping at the beginning of the year was like unacceptable. And, you know, the content that we're dropping now, even from website to like creative campaigns, lookbooks, website, you know, everything that we're doing now is just on a whole different level. And I guess I can fill you guys in on what it's truly like to be a business owner. You know, sometimes when you're rebuilding, you know, it could take a lot longer than 1 or 2 months. It could take up to a year.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough.
I'm so excited this morning because, like, we dropped these IRC kits. These kits are like 10 out of 10. So now that it's cold, it's 40 degrees flat this morning. And I'm about to go on an easy run, very easy run. And I get to test these out.
But it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-Pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, dog, from the
All right, so this morning, obviously I didn't eat breakfast. I ran, easy run, nice little run. And then I immediately rushed over to a doctor's appointment, which I needed to go to. I honestly contemplated missing this doctor's appointment, but it's actually a very important doctor's appointment. I've been bodybuilding for a very, very long time. And, you know, one of the mistakes I made in the beginning of my bodybuilding career as I got into competing and stuff like that, doing certain things without the correct medical attention. I can confidently say like the last 4 to 5 years, you know, of my competing, which was 2020, was the last time I stepped on stage. Damn, that's crazy. So from 2020 until now, I've been, you know, doing things the absolute correct way. I think one of the main things that, you know, I want to get at is the last 4 to 5 years of my life of just like getting the best medical attention and just doing things the right way has been like the most, you know, I don't know, it's just been like the most like, I've just felt better than I've ever felt in my entire life. So today was just a follow-up, and follow-up went, you know, really well. And, you know, it's all about longevity and making sure that you're in the best state, your body's in the best state or the best position that it can be to, you know, take on whatever you want to take on. So if I wanted to hop on stage next year and do another show, or, you know, if I did want to hop on stage and I just wanted to make sure that I was good, you know, that's what these appointments are for, and that's what these checkups are for too. So feel really good. It's always good leaving the doctor and just like hearing that like everything is like A-okay. So anyways, first meal of the day, we have egg whites and eggs, we have bacon, we have protein pancakes. I think these are pumpkin protein pancakes, and then we have some turkey sausage patties. Pretty big breakfast. I had to give blood and do a lot of other things, so I had to do it fasted. But yeah, this is the first video back, right? In a very long time. And I promised to Vic, and I promised myself, and I promised to you guys, I'm not saying I'm back, or I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just gonna upload whenever I upload. But it will be more consistent because Vic's gonna make sure that happens. But every time I promise anything like that, it just never happens. So I'm not gonna use those words anymore. Hope you guys enjoy this video. See you next time.